This is my persuasive speech. For those of you on the fence about what to do with their careers or their lives, I'll show that it's probably better to join the military than to go to college. The military may not be for everyone, that's a personal choice. But who would want to start out a career being $90,000 to $200,000 in the hole? It's a lot of bills to pay back. Now, who wants to start out a career by getting paid a minimum of $1,550 a month and add to that a housing allowance and a subsistence allowance and get college paid for? I'll show the average cost for in-state and private colleges and what the average student can look at probably having to pay back. And I'll further show how much the military is going to pay you. And lastly, how much college will cost you by joining the military. So again, who wants to start out in that hole? According to the website, which is part of the post prior to clicking on this video, what's the price tag for a college education? You can see the website here. For the academic year of 2014 and 2015, an average college budget for an in-state public college was $23,000 a year. For a private college, that average was about $46,000 a year. Now those costs are basic and cover your tuition, your fees, your housing, meals, and some books. It doesn't cover everything like personal costs, your extra clothing, trips that you'd be taking during college, the college drinking classes. None of that gets paid for by the tuitions. When all is said and done, the average student can expect a minimum between $90,000 and $200,000 to have to pay back. Now, there are grants and loans to help offset that cost, but most, if not all of those, would need to be paid back anyways. So instead of having to pay out for your education, for your career, wouldn't you like to start getting paid for right away? According to the Defense Finance and Accounting Services, or DFAS, the 2015 military pay chart, you can Google it, I posted the website with the other, and they're all the same. An enlisted person would start out getting a base pay of $1,547 a month as an E1. But besides getting their base pay, enlisted personnel would also receive allowances for housing and sustenance, which roughly works out to about $1,100 a month, depending on what part of the country you live in or what part of the world you're living in. So you'll be learning a military lifestyle, you'll have a job, you'll get on-the-job training, hands-on experience that you don't get through college, as well as receiving about $2,600 a month. Try doing that straight out of college. You can't. So now, how do you get college paid for in the military? Well, the military offers tuition assistance programs like the post 9/11 GI Bill, where you work with a VA rep at the college of your choice, and you get your bills paid for, the tuition's paid for, and you even get money for housing and books. Or once you get to your duty assignment, you can go through the Air Force Virtual Education Center and simply apply for free, yes, free, tuition assistance that doesn't need to get paid back. Those tuition assistance will cover up to a bachelor's degree. So the choice is up to you. Do you want to start out going the public route and end up with a large pile of bills to have to pay back with probably not even a job in the career you studied for? Or do you want to join the military, get an education, get paid, see the world while you're at it, and get the degree that you want? It's up to you.